Welcome back to this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update. I'm Jessica Bruce with the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team. Today, as you might have guessed, we are going to tour a gorgeous home listed here in Sunrise Beach, right on the water. We're going to talk market stats. We're going to meet up with Stacy Pyrtle, one of the members of Community Foundation here at the lake, talk a little bit about what they do and some great upcoming events that they have, and another fun boat ride as we meet up with Justin Wagner, newest owner of Wright Powerboats here at Lake of the Ozarks. All that and more, so let's not keep you waiting. Let's get to it. This episode, as always, sponsored by MHQ Mortgage Headquarters. Fastest closings in town. Promise, Stacy Pyrtle from the Community Foundation here at Lake of the Ozarks. She's here to tell us a little bit about what the Community Foundation does here at the lake and maybe some fun upcoming events that you all have.
Definitely.
So tell us a little bit about the Community Foundation and what you all do.
Okay, love to. Well, the Community Foundation of the Lake was formed about 18 years ago, and we are an organization that our mission is to promote the educational, cultural, health, and economic development of the lake area. We serve Camden, Miller, and Morgan counties, and we do that in a variety of ways. Obviously, people know about our grant making to nonprofits, but we also host a lot of workshops. We did this year 2 workshops on grant writing. We've done workshops on board development and endowments and donor advised funds, that type of thing, which is one of the key elements of the Community Foundation or any community foundation, is that we are a vehicle for people to have funds underneath us, and they can make grants out of that. They can do their charitable giving that way, or they can have us do that for them. Yeah. I know you have set up a fund with the Community Foundation. Thank you so much. Yeah. We appreciate that. And that's a donor advised fund where when people come to you asking for donations, you can just contact the Community Foundation, have them send the payment to the nonprofit that you want to support or organization that you want to support. They take care of all of the bookkeeping. They send you the tax statements acknowledging that. So for businesses, it really is a great way to manage your nonprofit giving.
I can attest to that. I cannot say that nearly as eloquently as she has, but correct. We do. We run our companies through them. It's just a really easy way to get your donations in and all of the property accounting and everything else for it at the end of the year. And again, like she said, there's endowment funds, there's assistance in grant writing, you know, if you're a not-for-profit here at the lake, and all the things. So you guys really do a wonderful job for the community. Can't thank you enough.
Well, we enjoy what we do, and we like really working in the community. We've actually have over $7.5 million in assets that have been set up with the Community Foundation. We've
amazing.
Granted out over $3.5 million from all of the different funds. Some of those are scholarship funds, some of them endowments. So there's a multitude of ways that the Community Foundation can work. One project that we're really excited about that the Community Foundation got going is Magic Dragon Trails. So that's kind of an economic development project that we've been working on. So anything that we can do to help the community, that's what we're here for.
Awesome. I love it. And now for the more exciting news. Don't you have a fun little event coming up that I'm gonna be needing to attend?
Yes, we do. Everybody needs to attend it. It is a great event. It is our Champagne campaign. It is our one annual fundraiser that we have every year. This year it is September 27th, and it is at the Grove at Memory Lane Events, which is a beautiful place. We have some really exciting things going on this year. One of the things that I'm really excited about is puppy races.
Oh, give me a puppy.
Yeah, so we are going to have some puppies from Dogwood Animal Shelter, and yes, they will be available for adoption.
Ron, I'm gonna need a puppy.
Yeah. But that is a fundraiser for them. So we're going to have these races and people are going to be able to bet on them. And so a lot of excitement there with that.
Fun.
And then we're also going to do a auction similar to what we did last year for Drew Hankinson, where we raised money to help him get adaptive equipment for a car. He's a 16-year-old that wanted to be able to drive like a regular 16-year-old. So we got that done. This year, our nonprofit that we're going to benefit is Wreaths Across America.
Okay.
And they are the ones that put wreaths on veterans' graves. And they have 5 cemeteries this year, just under 1,000 wreaths that they will be placing. They do that the second Saturday in December, so we're raising money to get all the wreaths that they need.
Okay.
And then we'll also have our live auction as well, which is always exciting. We've got some great things. We had somebody donate a Taylor Swift autographed guitar to us. So yeah, that will be anybody with Swifties out there need to come, especially after her new Orange album announcement. Yep, need to be on that. We'll have some trips. We had trips last year to Italy. I think we're going to do another one this year that's going to be to Sicily, probably a Disney one, and some other really exciting trips that people can bid on. And we can sell as many of those as we want for the final auction price. So that's a great way to raise money and contribute, plus get a little vacay in.
Exactly, yeah, good incentive to come. So, well, you had me at campaign.
And we do have to thank Papos, Chris and Melissa Galloway, and Mamacitas. They always cater the event for us. They do a wonderful job with that. We'll be a cash bar, so we always appreciate them and their huge support. And of course, they do have their brown sugar salted chocolate chip cookies that are amazing.
So clearly
to
I'm
die
not going
for.
to get thinner at this event.
Well, yeah, unfortunately it's not. You can maybe chase some puppies around and burn off some calories.
There we go. Man, how is it already September? Well, it is. So let's take a look at some of the highlights over the year that we've seen and some of the trends that we've seen. Again, what we are seeing here at Lake of the Ozarks is a trend upwards, actually, in average price sold. And if you look at all homes sold, you combine them all together, we are actually up in average price per square foot sold from average price per square foot sold last year. A few sectors are up. Luxury is certainly up. They're outperforming. Condos, I know if you're a condo owner, it's tough to take in, but they are down a little bit this year. Their average selling price is running right around in line where it was last year, but the overall volume in condos is down. And it's not to say that condos are down just here at the lake. I was talking to a good friend of mine, great real estate agent out in Lake Tahoe the other day, and condos are down out there a little bit too. They're a second home vacation market, and they're experiencing a little bit of what we are here, just with a change in interest rates and insurance. Insurance is a big factor in that that's driving up some of those HOA costs. So not to fear, they usually always get it worked out. And again, average sale price is still right about in line with what it was last year. Now, if we get to the waterfront, as usual, it's well performing, moving very well. If you are priced well and you're priced to sell, we're moving very quickly. Average sale price is up on the lakefront waterfront homes, and it's up from what it was last time this year as well. So good news for all of you out there. We're seeing a great real estate market here at Lake of the Ozarks, a great return for all you sellers out there. The majority of homes are selling in the first 0 to 30 days that they are on market. Once you go from 30 days plus, the rate at which you sell significantly decreases. So you really want to talk to us here at Bruce & Kelly about where you should be priced. If you are overpricing for the market, the buyers are going to know that, and they are not going to purchase your home. They're savvy buyers and they don't want to overpay. So just keep that in mind. And for you buyers out there, we're still seeing multiple offers. So for those sellers that are really pricing aggressively, other buyers know that as well. So you need to be prepared. You need to chat with a real estate agent, chat with your mortgage broker, lender, and have your finances in order if you want to look here at Lake of the Ozarks, because inventory is moving quickly, and to get that house that you want to be ready to go. But now, without further ado, let's check out this gorgeous home that I'm sitting in. It just hit the market. It's one of the new homes in our newest subdivision, Azul Waters, here at Lake of the Ozarks. The subdivision is located just across from Margaritaville by water. The subdivision will feature 10 homes once it's complete. Each of the lots features somewhere between 80 and 100 feet of shore and the point over 300 feet. The home that we're sitting in today features 4 full bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 living areas, full kitchen, gorgeous decks that walk straight out to the water's edge. In addition, there's a 3-car garage, stunning finishes from top to bottom. Put this one on your list as a must-see. It just hit the market. We've priced it to sell. Don't let this new construction get away. All right, and as promised, we are back. We're down on the dock. We're with Justin Wagner, owner of Waves and Wheels. Tell us a little bit about Waves and Wheels, how you got into it, and how'd you get your start?
Sure. So we moved here when I was 20, and it was my girlfriend. She's my wife still to this day.
Nice.
Had a little baby coming. Worked a ton of jobs down here. It was back when pretty much the lake was, you had Memorial to Labor Day to cash in, and that was it. So that's how we started. Met some great people, got some great opportunities, and thanks to the Lake of the Ozarks American Dream, 25 years later, we're here. We're building custom boats. We're building our own brand of boats now. We started out with just accessories and worked our way up, and everything from we just kept adding one category to the next and cultivated that skill set to get where we're at, where for the last 5 years we were really making other boat brands, which we still do, restoring and other brands, new and pre-owned boats, and giving them new life. And now we've developed to the point where we've purchased or acquired DWR Wright Powerboats.
Oh, how
and
cool.
So now we're making our own boats look cool. So
there you go.
Yeah, it's a pretty exciting journey. It's been a fun trip along the way. It's very challenging, but that's part of it. And I got an amazing team. So most of them have been with me 7 to 15 years, so we've been together. A lot of them fresh out of tech school to where they are now. So.
That's awesome. What a great story. So, well, now, again, I hear there's rumblings. I hear you got a new little venture. You mentioned a couple times maybe.
Sure.
Maybe that little tiny, not so fast, maybe fast boat behind us. So tell us a little bit about that. It's Doug Wright Powerboats, and that is DWR number 39.
Well, that's
close?
our model. Well, yeah, you're getting the model, and it's okay. So DWR, Doug Wright Powerboats, that's the brand. That's a model, is a 39.
Okay.
Actually, for the last 3 years, we've actually been outfitting these boats. So this isn't, it is new to us, but it's not. So 3 years ago, an opportunity arose where we could partner with Doug Wright Powerboats, and we became their dealer. And not only were we their dealer, but they were allowing us to take the boats as raw hulls, which they did with other outfits at the time and individuals. And we designed the boats, and then we rigged them, we delivered them, and made the relationship with the customer. We're getting up there in numbers on quantity of what we've done. We've got some killer boats out there between our 36, our 39, and our 42. And then about 3 months ago, well, stepping back just a bit, I kind of organically became a little bit of the face of the company marketing-wise over the last 3 years. And then I got really good relationship with all the owners of the company, and I seen a little window, talked to them, and I had an opportunity to acquire the company, and we acquired Doug Wright Powerboats. So now we don't just buy it from them, we actually build them. And the beauty of it is Doug Sr. and Doug Jr. that started the company is on board with us. So the engineer up behind the hull and the passion on that side is still within the company. And they just passed the torch on for me to handle the delivery, the design, and taking them to that next level. So it's been
It's
an
kind of the
incredible.
two, merged and collided. So
It's
that's
really awesome, and he is hands down the best in the industry in hull design. He's absolutely incredible.
Okay, so what exactly is behind me? It looks big, it looks fast. What is it?
You described it. So that is our DWR 39. So that is our, as of right now, we do have something new in the works in the backside, but that is our newest, latest model. That's Doug's greatest design. Everybody knows our 36 and our 42. They're incredible hulls. I've said this one time before. It's like the 36 and the 42 had a baby, and it's a pro athlete. That's what that is.
That's
right
what that
there.
is.
That's a bad mamma jamma.
So he had two boats going, or two lines.
We have several models. Our more well-known models is the 36 and the 42, which we have recently updated. This is Doug's latest hull design and our latest finessing to this boat, and it's off the charts incredible. I've owned a lot of cats over the years, a lot of brands. I love a lot of brands. I still own other brands of boats. Nothing like this one, ever.
So what
It's
makes
incredible.
it so much more incredible than the other ones?
The ride, the handling, the speed, the comfort. My wife and out of all the boats we've had, this is my wife and kids' favorite boat. They're extremely comfortable in it. It's fun. You can take it anywhere, and it looks awesome.
Nice.
And it's fast.
Can you drink a martini on the back? That's the question. All right, great, super.
There's even
Count
a
me in
sun
for
pad
that.
and a ladder if you want to go swimming. So.
Perfect. Well, any shot I can get a little ride on
Let's
this
do it.
fancy thing? Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right. So we try to be innovative with everything we do between the comforts of the boat.
Yeah.
Cooler, you never have to bring ice on our boat. It's 12-volt cooler. So you put your drinks in, the time we go out, pull out of the cove, your drinks are ice cold. There's a compartment, every single compartment in our boats are finished out. There's a compartment for everything. Everything's comfy, safe, and of course, you can't forget the sound system. So we'll do that there.
Yeah, crank it up.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a second now. Give me some more, I ain't talking down. You wanna ride in the 6? You wanna down in the 6?
This is nothing. We're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Cruising at 55.
Waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruel love. Hell no, been waiting too long.
Oh my gosh, they go so
Hell
fast.
no, I want that cruel love. Body
70.
in my music on my innocence. Body in my body on my innocence. Body in my music on my innocence. Body in my body on my innocence. Body in my music on my innocence.
Oh boy. Wow. It's like nothing. It's like we just sailed right across it. I was expecting some action.
The beautiful thing about these boats is there's no unhappy speed. So a lot of catamarans in the past, and even current models, they have certain speeds they can't run. You can drive 40, you can drive 60, 70, 80, 120, and sit there and have a conversation like we are now.
Wow.
As you see it, my hat's on.
Yeah.
It's complete comfort.
It's really smooth.
It's incredible. This
And we're cruising.
design is off the chart. What do you think of the stereo?
It's pretty cool. We're jamming. We're going really fast. Oh, 75. Woo! It's like going on one of the funnest rides you'll ever go on.